Hi, welcome to this edition of The Hot Seat. I'm your host, Jeff Cawley, along with Jason Lowry. Today, our guest is middle school North County principal Brenda Hampton. And Brenda is a little bit nervous about this interview. She was challenged by Bill Martin, who came in and was in the hot seat. And Bill had some memories of being embarrassed by Brenda. So he asked specifically to put her on the hot seat. But before we get started, I want you to remind our viewers who may not be aware of this. There was a Bill Martin story that you and I were involved in. Years ago, we were playing in a faculty dodgeball game. And I want to see if you remember this. And I threw a ball at Bill Martin and barely missed him and knocked poor Emily Bach completely down.
Yes.
And Bill ended up being one of the few players left, and he had all the balls.
Yes.
And what was the statement he made to Eric Schoenhardt as he was chasing him around?
Joni loves Chachi.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from, but he just said, Joni loves Chachi, and went running after Eric. So I want to see if you remembered that.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and get started with you in the hot seat here. Name something that was popular when you were in high school that's no longer popular.
Levi's shoes.
Levi's shoes. Funny that you mentioned that. We'll get to that in a little while.
Great.
What is your favorite movie of all time?
I would say Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. Okay. He needs to go to a special school, Miss Gump. You're big on nicknames. When I was at the middle school, you sometimes called me Chief or Bulldog. You called Brandon, what was it, Dancing Bear?
The Dancing Bear?
And
Yeah.
Vanilla Gorilla.
Mm-hmm.
What nickname have you had over the years that someone has maybe given you?
Sparky.
Sparky. That's a good nickname for you.
My
Sparky.
first teaching job, the principal there named me Sparky.
Sparky. Okay. What kind of car did you drive in high school?
I drove my parents' Ford LTD.
The old four-door.
The old four-door, and it was a
8-track or cassette?
8-track.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Push that button a couple times again.
Yes.
What would be the first thing you bought if you won the lottery?
Oh. Probably pay off debt.
Pay off debt. Okay. What was the best thing about being a Cardinals Big Red cheerleader?
Cheering at the football games.
Okay, the live games.
Yes.
How many games would you anticipate that you did over the years?
Cheered at? I only did it for one season.
You did one season, so you're probably 8 home games.
Yes.
You guys didn't travel with the team.
No, we did get to travel to Tampa Bay for
Okay.
one game.
Okay.
And we also were on Monday Night Football when we played the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Where would you go, or where did you go on your favorite vacation? I know you travel a lot, so what's been your favorite destination? Where did you go?
Anywhere that's warm and a beach.
Ms. Hampton is a beach person. Her office, if it is still that way,
Yes.
it's all painted in a Key West type theme. Okay. So any one particular place, Belize, South, anywhere that you?
Jamaica, Cancun.
Okay. You've worked both at the high school and the middle school.
Yes.
What age group is your favorite student to work with?
The middle school.
Middle school students, that's kind of your niche right there, huh?
Yes, it is. They're at that age where you can still joke around with them and they get the jokes.
Okay.
If they're not afraid to rat somebody out.
And they're not super disrespectful either.
No, they're not, and they generally tell the truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good answer. All right, this is you got two multiple choice in a row here.
Okay.
Pennies, Sears, or Goldies?
Well, Goldies, of course.
Quick sidebar here. We're talking about Goldies one day at the middle school. She says, I have a Goldies jacket, but still have it from the early 80s. And I said, nobody has a Goldies jacket. She shows up the next day wearing this jacket, and I don't notice it at first. And she's standing right beside me, and she's doing this. I said, what are you doing? And she opens up, and there's the Goldies label on the jacket. So I knew you were going to go with Goldies on that. All right, here's your other one.
Okay.
Journey, REO Speedwagon, or Styx?
Oh, Styx.
You're a Styx person.
Styx,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
Seen them several times. They're
Favorite
awesome.
Styx song?
Oh, Renegade.
Renegade? Okay.
I even got one of their guitar picks.
Really?
Yeah, they threw it out in the audience, and it was,
Hey,
got it.
posted up to get that, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Who was your favorite elementary and who was your favorite high school teacher when you were in school?
Boy, elementary teacher. Oh, I would say my kindergarten teacher is Mrs. Hill.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She was really.
I only had two there. Miss Hill, Miss Haggard probably was there. When you
Yes,
were
I
there.
had Miss Hill.
I had Miss Haggard. So, okay. High
My
school.
favorite high school teacher, there were several that I really liked. I had several good teachers there. I had Ken McIntyre, Mr. Kern, Sharon Thurlkill.
Mr. Kern was good.
Yeah,
McIntyre, one of the smartest guys I know.
yes.
Okay, those all good choices.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you approve.
Well, no problem. We were going to edit it out if I didn't like it.
Okay.
What song would you choose for a slow dance?
Ooh, a slow dance.
That's the kind where you're close together with.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
You're not a slow dance person?
Oh, no.
No. What about a fast dance? What did you do? Like Too Legit to Quit, or what would you do?
No, I remember Paradise by the Dashboard Lights.
Paradise by the Dashboard Lights. Okay. All right. Stop right there.
Okay.
All right.
I
Let's
gotta know
see.
right now.
Thanks for staying with me on that.
Okay.
Favorite local restaurant?
You can't pick just one.
Okay,
Depends
give me,
on what
give
you're
me
in
a
the
couple.
mood
Okay,
for.
give me a couple.
Let's see. We like 12 West. Like the new pizza place here in Bonne Terre. Haven't tried the Mexican place, but I would really like.
Oh, it's great.
I know, that's what I hear.
Very
I'd really
good.
like to try it.
Very good.
Hubs.
Okay.
Yep. Spokes.
Speaking of food, what would be the dish that you would bring to a potluck?
I would probably bring those hash brown potato
Okay.
casserole.
Okay. You put any cheese on yours?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. No, I only
Gotta
like
have
them with
cheese.
All right. Did you ever have any of these things? Oddly enough, you mentioned Levi's shoes.
Yes.
You had a pair of Levi's shoes. They had the square toe
Yes.
in the 80s. Farrah Fawcett hair. Did you do the feathering?
Oh, yeah, and it would feather and it would all meet right here in the back.
Yeah.
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 Sure.
Jordache jeans.
I don't think I had Jordache jeans. You keep bringing that up, but I don't think I ever had a pair of Jordache jeans.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
Levi's.
Okay. Name a couple former students that you're really proud of, that you had either as an administrator or as a teacher in the classroom.
You can't.
Again, just throw out a few names. You know, I don't want you to just say, well, only this one.
I actually taught at Festus for 4 years
Okay.
before I came down. There was one student, Matt Cook. He was a really good student. I had Jessica Harris for an A+, a student whenever I was teaching.
Mhm.
Liked her. Jennifer.
Doctor Jessica
Oh,
Harris.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Dr. Jessica Harris.
Yes, Dr. Jessica
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You started to mention one more.
No.
Okay.
No, really.
Okay.
Two's good.
Who would play you in a movie about yourself, about your life?
Melissa McCarthy.
Melissa. She's funny enough to play you. She is funny enough to play you. What was your favorite television show as a kid?
Oh, Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island.
Uh-huh.
Were you a Mary Ann or were you a
Ginger?
person?
I liked Ginger.
Yeah, I was more of a Mary Ann type
course.
type of guy. Yeah. Last question: what program would you take if you were a junior or senior here at UniTec?
Oh, I definitely culinary arts.
Okay.
I think I'd also like to take the automotive. I think
Okay.
that'd be good skills for a lady to know. Welding.
You think you'd like to be in a welding class? You know, we have a lot of
Yeah.
female interest in females in that welding class from time to time.
Welders make
Oh,
cashish.
those folks come out and go right to work.
Yeah, sure they do.
They're not looking for a job very long.
Right.
Well, hey, you were nervous, but you did a great job. You
Well,
weren't
thank
nervous
you.
here at all.
I thought the interview was about you.
No, it's about you. You were going to ask me questions? No, it's all about you, and you did a great job. So you are no longer on the hot seat. Again, thanks to Brenda Medley for being on the hot seat. Thanks to Bill Martin for his sponsorship. Remember that you can sponsor someone you like or someone you don't like. For only $25, you can put them in the hot seat. And if you like the episodes, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks and have a good day.